And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. They've got Davion Mitchell. Bam Adebayo is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Ware in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Los Angeles, they've got Luka Doncic. Marcus Smart out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. And this, a rivalry that spans across conferences, Stan.
Yeah, look, Brian, they've had their battles over the years, and the fact that they only play each other twice a season adds to the magnitude of the matchup. It's going to be intense.
Now here's Mitchell. There's a screen. To the right side. Here's Larson. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Doncic left side. And Doncic with the jam.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Pass to Adebayo. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Tipped. The putback. Doncic pulls down the board. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. Reeves, the pass to Ayton. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Heat have gone 1 for 3 so far. On the wing, Mitchell, defended by Smart. Stolen by Ayton. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. From deep, Reeves. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Pass to Wiggins. Outside Mitchell. To the inside. Adebayo. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A multiple-time All-Star. What aspect of Adebayo's game, Stan, catches your eye nightly?
Well, Brian, I'd say it's not one thing. He's a very complete player. He can rebound, defend, pass, score. This guy does it all.
And by all accounts, a great teammate as well.
That's exactly right.
At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Graham.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game. Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Adebayo. The shot, no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Doncic against Adebayo. And it's Doncic missing. The Heat have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Wiggins passes to Adebayo, and there's the screen. Back to Wiggins. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
Hachimura sets a screen. Doncic passes to Hachimura, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Miami making a switch here. Young's checked in. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Larson. He's covered by Reeves. Takes it inside. Here's Adebayo. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. Here's Young, following the score by the Lakers. With the step back, here's Larson. And Ayton pulls it down. The Lakers lead by 4. Well, Coach, the Heat have had some deep playoff runs recently, making the finals twice in 5 years.
Yeah, Brian, and what's really interesting is that they've only been higher than a 5 seed once in that span. They just hit a different gear in the playoffs.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Connect's checked in for Luka Doncic.
Dalton Connect.
Here's Hachimura.
2 minutes.
Pass to Connect.
2 minutes.
Kicks it out to Smart. 5 to shoot. Hachimura in the post. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Hachimura's got 6 points.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Pass to Larson. Blocked! On the break! Smart passes to Hachimura. Here's Connect. Back to Hachimura. Outside Reeves. That three's off the mark. Heat trail by 6. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Adebayo, a screen on Smart. Young misses. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-4 run. Reeves with the ball. Guarded by Adebayo. And here's Connect outside. They grabbed their own miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now here's Wiggins. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Never afraid of a little physical play, Wiggins embraces the challenge of scoring on a tough defense.
Smart looking around. Right side Reeves. Lets the 3 fly. Adebayo grabs the board. And Young has got the ball here for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 4. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
"12 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Wiggins. Puts up a 3. It doesn't go for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's Los Angeles up 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
And let's take a look at Miami. We've got Jaime Jaquez and it's Jovic in at the 4-man position. Ball stolen. Jaquez up top. Pass to Jovic. From 9 feet. He can't hit that time.
Yeah, that's a missed opportunity. Great look, just couldn't finish.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, Well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
And that one's good. Jovic has gotten his first points in this one. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Vanderbilt, a screen on Young. Doncic into the lane. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
The strength and power of Doncic shows up every game. Very physical for his position.
Pass to Jovic. Back to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Young against Doncic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Stan, you were a longtime coach in the NBA, one of the most demanding jobs on the planet. Just how much is required time-wise from an NBA coach?
Well, it's a lot of time. I mean, it's all day, every day, 7 days a week in season. But look, let's put it in perspective. It's not like we're out there running a jackhammer.
Now that's a visual I'd like to see from you, Coach. That free throw misses.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
He hits the second from the line. Heat trail by 5. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Fontecchio's checked in for Miami. Ooh, the Stars are out in L.A. and shining. How about Sway Lee with the drip?
Oh, a trendsetter and a go-getter. Shining bright indeed.
Here's Jovic. Shoots from 12. That one a little long. To the middle. It's intercepted. Young against Vanderbilt. Young, the pass to Jaquez. To the wing on the left. Here's Fontecchio. And again, no good by Miami.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Doncic passes to Aiden. Now Smart. Now here's Doncic. Here's Aiden. Rebounded by Jovic.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Here's Young. It's tipped. Smart passes to Aiden. And here's Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Pass to Smart. Back to Doncic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Defenders have to play Doncic tightly. He knows that and uses the pump fake to his advantage.
He's made one and missed one so far at the line. The first free throw is good. Some changes for Los Angeles. Hachimura's checked in for Vanderbilt, and Reeves is subbed in for LaRavia. Miami making a switch here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Right side Young. From downtown, nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Reeves against Jaquez. And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by Ware.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Back to Young. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Left side Reeves. Lots of room. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Heat trail by 6. Now Mitchell. He's scoreless.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Just 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. The Lakers lead by 4. Smart with the ball. Pass to Reeves. Let's go with a 3. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
And Smart has always been a good passer, but in recent years, he's really honed in on his playmaking abilities.
Right wing. Adebayo in the post. Working on Vanderbilt. And the shot goes in. Adebayo's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Well, he knows how to be forceful inside. Once he gets the ball down there, he is eager to attack.
Vanderbilt with a screen. Adebayo with a steal. Here's Larson, defended by Smart. And he drives in. Pass to Adebayo. Vanderbilt against Mitchell. They set a pick. Clock at 4. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Ayton, the screen on Mitchell. Here's Reeves. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Austin Reeves taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Reeves nails both of them.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Wiggins outside. Pass to Ware. Here's Adebayo. From deep. Can't hit that one. Oh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And hold up. We're not.
The previous play.
The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter.
Good move to review that shot. That was really close to counting.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. Back to the game after this break. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Nice game. Great performance by Austin Reeves.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Here's Doncic. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Marcus Smart. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's the Laker 5. It's Smart on the wing. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Larson. Outside Mitchell. The kick out to Wiggins. No good from outside. Los Angeles leading by 7. Hachimura finds Smart. Back to Hachimura. Hachimura sets a screen. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. Stan, you've coached some great defensive anchors in your time. Who do you view as the best in the game today?
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert. But we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got 2 young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wemby and Chet Holmgren.
And he's good on the second. Heat trail by 8. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
With the drive, Larson. It's stolen by Doncic. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Adebayo in the post. Hachimura covering. Adebayo, that's good.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
To the paint. Here's Ayton. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Larson. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. He's off on the layup. The Lakers lead by 8. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Larson, guarded by Doncic. Here's the teardrop. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one up. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA
rules. There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. So it's Los Angeles now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Pass to Smart. Ooh, nice. Smart slipping inside.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
Here's Larson, guarded by Doncic. Mitchell, a screen on Smart. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in.
Number 2.
Pass to Larson.
Vanderbilt.
Wiggins with it. He's covered by Reeves. And again, no good by Miami. The Lakers lead by 11. Now here's Smart. Doncic on the wing. Ayton, a screen on Mitchell. From the elbow. Doncic, no good.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
And there's the lob. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Doncic outside. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. Here's Larson. Gets the three to fall. Larson's got 7.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
And here's Doncic. 9 points in the game. Reeves finds Doncic. Luka! Get off me!
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Here's Larson, defended by Smart. Here's Adebayo. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter. Smart outside. Doncic on the wing for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart has got 5 assists in the game.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Here's Larson. He has 7. Down low. Here's Wiggins. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Laravia comes in for Smart. And Connect subbed in for Luka Doncic. .107 left in the third. Hayes with a screen on Mitchell. And he's going for the oop here. Outside Jaquez. Pass to Wiggins. Inside. Ware, that's good. Ware's got 7.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
Hayes with a screen on Mitchell. To the paint. And finished off by Hayes.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Heat trail by 11. Here's Jovic. Wiggins left side. Oh, Wiggins with the silky touch at the rim. Here's Reeves. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Connect. Over Mitchell. Rebound Miami. He's got 10. Three-pointer. Reeves with some nice D. It's not going to go for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, that's great decision-making, and one that embodies a team-first mindset.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. Jaime Jaquez out there with Simone Fontecchio. And it's Jovic in at the center position. And Doncic with the jam.
A terrific full-court effort from Doncic. The moment he got the ball, he just takes off.
Heat trail by 11. Now Young. Pass to Jovic. Jaquez with it. Takes the three. They get it back. The kick out to Young. Tries yet again. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Doncic with it. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Has to connect from the arc. And Fontecchio pulls it down. For Miami, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Here's Doncic. Here's Connect. Vanderbilt with a screen. Lets it go from 14. And that one comes up a bit short. Heat trail by 9. Outside Young. Pass to Jovic. Here he goes. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, what I like is not only have they been forcing turnovers, they've been capitalizing on those opportunities.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
And he drops it first. Smart's checked in for Laravia. Adebayo's checked in for Miami. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Pass to Doncic. And he's going for the lob. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Back to Young. Blocked. Here's the break. Here's Hayes. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Now here's Young. To the wing, right side. Here's Adebayo. And again, no good by Miami. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's Doncic. Adebayo grabs the board. For Miami, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Young, the pass to Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on Vanderbilt. Jovic. Again, the Heat misses. The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Doncic passes to Hayes. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Outside Young. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Clock at 6. The teardrop, and he sinks the layup.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. A big group substitution here for Miami. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. Despite the lead, Coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. B.A.?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. So it's Miami now, following the score by the Lakers. Mitchell, the pass to Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on Smart. Back to Adebayo. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Making the smart play there. Wiggins passes it off to a guy with a better shot off the pick and roll.
Smart outside.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Marcus Smart. 2 shots.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. And that stretches their lead to 8. 1:49 left in the game. Here's Larson, guarded by Doncic. Here's Adebayo. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayden. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Stolen by Mitchell. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Adebayo.
Inside, Bam really doesn't hold back. He takes his shot right through the foul.
His second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Heat, Bam Adebayo. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7.
And what makes Bam special is his versatility, offensively and defensively. He can do a lot more out there for you than most other guys.
And both free throws good for Adebayo.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
1:14 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Hachimura sets a screen. Doncic finds Hachimura. Smart with the ball. He hits the back iron and sinks it. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Getting the ball and taking his shot, Smart makes it look almost effortless.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Adebayo. Banked it in off the glass.
And talk about coming up clutch. This is why Bam gets the ball in these moments.
Doncic is doubled. And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
Taking 2 shots.
That's off as well, so he misses both. And it's Miami's ball. 6-point game. Here's Larson. Doncic grabs the miss, and he commits the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Luka Doncic taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Mitchell. The 3 is up. Unable to get that one. Here's Doncic. So we see the Lakers get the win here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Luka, and Luka, you got a tough win tonight. What are your initial thoughts on the performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that is very competitive. You know, they go hard no matter what. You know, they're a great team. And, you know, I'm just glad we got to win. And we got to keep going like that.
Victory tastes a little sweeter against an opponent like that. Thanks, Luka.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Luka Doncic.